Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Terranigma, Almost the Illusion of Gaia. We have a lot of things to do today. We might not actually do the last tower, but we're going to do at least one more tower. I want to fill up my Magirok here. You know what? Maybe I'll hold off on it for now. Let me buy the other stuff first and see if I still have gems left over, because they do cost 5 gems a piece to fill up, so... we definitely want to get this stuff, though. The Hex Rod for sure. And... the leather. Oh, we can't afford it. Man, can we sell stuff? I think so. We can buy multiples, also. Boy, that's crazy. We still can't afford the leather there. We can equip the Hex Rod, though, which will increase our attack by 1. Which might not seem like a lot, but at this point in the game, it's actually a pretty massive upgrade. The downside is strength plus 3 gradually heals. This one's just strength plus 4. So the downside is that we don't get the heal anymore. So that is a downside of using the Hex Rod. But it is an upgrade, so... we should go in here and heal to full. Also a couple more people that we've freed as well. Thanks, old guy. Yes. Yes, I get it. Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay. And we'll go up here. Save. And let's go find the people that we have freed and talk to them. See if they have anything interesting to say. You do not, because you are still encased in ice. Or turned to stone, or whatever it is. I think it's kind of an ice sort of thing. Kind of like, you know, that girl's dream, which is creepy. In fact, I don't remember if we get to talk to her. Because that would be kind of interesting. Oh, I didn't realize you were the ones that got freed. Let me start up the mill again for him. I think it actually has any effect, but... someone else with a crazy sense of deja vu. Let's be nice and turn this guy's mill back on. Even though he's apparently too dumb to just go upstairs and flip the switch, but... yeah, no. Oh, you have nothing interesting to say. Alrighty. And I think we already have everyone freed here. We'll see if Ella has anything new to say. No, she does not. I do believe she eventually gives us something, though. And don't think anything dirty, I mean armor. That's the Elder's house. What about in here? Oh, it's the Fortune Tower, right. Do you have anything new to say? I don't think the Fortune Tower gets frozen either. Wonderful. Lucky number is 4. I don't know if that actually has significance. Unless that's referring to the 4th tower. Okay. Not everybody has something new to say. Yeah. What the little girl? She had a dream of meeting me. Somewhere where she's never been before. Little prophet growing up here. And I believe that is it. So let's head back outside and go towards the next tower. There are a couple of things to check in the meantime, though. I don't know for sure if we can get to them right now, but I'll check just to make sure. If not, I'm pretty sure we can get to them after the next place. In here? Nope. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah. Right, so we have these rocks. Maybe we can't do this just yet. There is another place I know of we can go now as well. There's another little place down here. A little dungeon. Yeah, I definitely want to pick up all the money I can. You can see we do significantly more damage to these guys now between our level and the new weapon. These guys aren't nearly as scary as they once were. 20 crit is pretty sweet. And we do have enough for that armor now, too. Alright, so the only way you can hit these guys is throwing the pots or using magic. I think that's all of them. It's not yet time for you to come. Oh, okay. Resurrected the 5 content. Okay, so we have to do all the towers first, I guess, before we can go here. I thought we could do it before we entered all the towers, but that's okay. So we might actually do all the towers this video and then come back and do the secrets and progress in the next video. There is a point of no return here, coming up pretty soon. Weird little bit of narration there. Hello, Guardian Man. So as soon as we get into this dungeon, we are met with battle against 3 cadets. Nice. So now that we've done that, we can walk along these, whoops, tight ropes. We are immune to the gardener's magic spell, so won't be put to sleep. I see a magic rock there. Oh, that's not a magic rock. That's just up. There's a magic rock actually up there. Funny enough. Okay. We can probably fall down those pits. I mean, there are little arrows on them. I'm sure that's intentional. Yeah, those large gems are actually really nice. Not quite 20. Maybe 14 it looks like almost, which is a really strange number for it to be, but yes, I think we have to just jump down here. I don't think we can ever hurt Gardner. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, we can't attack while we're on here. A little bit of a problem. Oh, don't fall. Ah. There we go. You get that nice little balancing animation. I don't know if that's ever used elsewhere in the game. I would have to imagine so. So it wouldn't be the first time that they had a one-time use animation. Again, mostly you don't need to kill these enemies, but gems are very, very important. We have some nice cloths hanging from the wall there. Kind of a nice little graphic. I don't think we can do anything with them, though. Oh, there's another gardener. Should be a treasure chest and a magic rock up here. Wow, 44 gems. Nice. That gem was worth 13. Huh, maybe the large gems are 13? Wait, that's really strange. Unless they're not a static number, which would be even more bizarre. Alright, got another Magirock, which is good. Again, there are a limited number of those. And any of the ones in the tower are absolutely 100% missable. So. Not quite as cruel as the red gems and Illusion of Gaia, or red jewels rather, but would like to get as many as possible. Oh, also, in the previous tower, in Tower 3, that treasure chest, only had a small ball, but I actually did go back and get it. That's actually why we're level 5. Totally forgot to mention that. And the way you get to it is actually you can just walk through a little part of the wall in that section. It's not actually like a bridge. It's just kind of a little deceptive piece of wall. But you can walk over there and it gives you just a small bulb. It's nothing very important. These platforms are very finicky. I think you might automatically fall if you run as well, so I should really be a little more careful about that. Let's see. Oh, maybe it is 13 every time, because that one was 13 again too. I have gotten myself very turned. Oh, there's a spirit. Times you must take bold chances. Yeah, that's just referring to jumping down the pits, I believe. So this is actually a different section than when we were in before. This tower is a little more confusing. We're just swimming in gems now. This might be the entrance, actually. Yeah, okay. So I think you're not intended to know to fall until after you've already cleared this floor. Alright, now we can go all the way down and now work our way back up. I think we have to fall again. I've tried falling in a different place. I don't think there are any other sections here. Hidden spots, rather. Cross this way. Oh, sneaky little bugger. Alright, now we should be able to head up. Hey, we leveled up. Level 6. More health, more defense, more luck, stuff. All the way up. I think we've gotten everything on all of the floors now, so I'm not sure if the map shows anything about that. Yeah. See our strength mirror here. The 8 of 9 Magirock, I believe, is that we have 8 open. Not that we have 8 out of a possible 9 in the game. We still have 1 fire spell. Or, maybe it's an ice spell, I forget. One or the other we have an extra of. Okay, so I want to be a little more careful this time. Very finicky. There we go. Can jump. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no. I totally stand corrected. I thought you could jump over that and be safe. Boy, do I feel silly. All right, we have to jump down again. If I do this again, I'll probably just make a very quick cut, even though it takes like only about a minute maybe to get back up. But oh, definitely want to pick that up though. Alright, so lesson learned. No jumping. Unless we're gonna jump off of it. Then we can do that. And again, the extra experience doesn't hurt. Any experience I pick up now prevents me from having to grind a little more at future points, so. And we go up again. We did see there was a Magirock down there too, so. Got stunned in our animation there, hit animation. 435 gems. So the enemies are starting to drop a lot more gems, which is very nice. Okay, so very carefully walk across. Pick up the Magirock. And I don't think there's anything over here. Let's find out before we go across. Unless this might be actually the way we need to go. That's just, oh man, this guy. I'll have to get past here. Oh, there's just 2 treasure chests here. Alright. Medium bulb. And a life potion. What does a life potion do? Increases. Oh, is this just like. Oh, yeah, it's just straight up bonus life. Nice. Alright. So. There must be something over this way? How do we continue at this point? That just brings me back down. What am I missing here? There must be something. I don't see anything hidden in the walls. Let's go to the other side. There are the arrows on the sides, green and red arrows pointing down. Yeah, what do we do here? Unless it's on this side? I may have to pause here for a moment and just figure out where we need to go. Let me do that real quick-like. Okay, so we're back in this big room here, and I figured it out. There's actually, it's just a matter of getting to the other side of the tower, basically, we hadn't explored yet. So if we jump down this hole here, in the bottom right, we actually go to a new section of the tower, so. Just a matter of realizing that these 2 sections are connected here. We can head up these stairs. So this is a staircase on the opposite side of the tower now. And so we'll be able to head up pretty far. If you jump down, there's a hole coming up here. If you jump down, it just brings you back to that big room. Health is pretty low. I'm actually realizing how much the Crystal Spear was actually healing me. Here we go. So now we're in a new section, I believe. Might want to use a small bulb or something. There's also a Magirock over there. Definitely like to get that if possible. Also, I think that sound effect is a low health warning. Let us go to the item door and use a bulb. There we go. And let's find this magic. I really don't want to fall here either because it'd be quite the trek to come back up. Also a spark type of enemy up there of some sort. Like we've seen that before. Here it is. And let's try this one. Okay, so that's actually the door. So yeah, I think we're here. Most entertaining show. Pardon? Oh, that's right. The dancing bubble troupe. Showing the game's somewhat strange sense of humor. And again, this was, I may have mentioned this before, and I'm probably in, I think the Soul Blazer playthrough, that this was a big thing in sprite games. Sprite RPGs in particular. Almost like, I don't want to say everyone, but almost every sprite-based RPG had a dancing scene. Where the sprites, you know, danced or did something different than the normal animations. I think it was one of those things that kind of like, you know, you're so limited by sprites that it just kind of gave you a little extra show. Right, now what? Killed them all, didn't we? What am I missing here? Oh, there we go. Thanks. Yeah, but I mean, those are always, I mean, I remember one of the first ones in Final Fantasy IV, one of the first towns. A girl that dances in the water. And there's so many of those things. I think it was just a way to kind of just do something different with the sprites when they were so otherwise static. And this time we have I think this is gonna be it's gonna connect this as India? Can't remember now. Unless that's gonna be the representation of North America. And again, this definitely looks like a 2D image of a 3D model that someone had made and then poured it in. Kind of interesting. Yeah, okay, so this is gonna be the analog of North America. I gotta say, I didn't think India had its own thing. I mean, it's not a continent, so. Free a lot of people here. In fact, almost all of the remaining townsfolk, including the troublemakers that got us into this mess in the first place. Now, I am going to double check again. I don't think we can do this now, but I will go look. And I'll probably, since I don't really have time to do another tower, maybe we'll go back and explore town a little bit. Yeah, so this must be after we clear all the towers. So let's head back to town, and we'll go See if our troublemaking friends have anything to say. And we'll buy the new armor. Then next time we'll finish the last tower and uncover what happens. And go to the secret areas as well, the optional areas. Alright, so let's go quickly over here. Fisherman guy, still frozen. Sorry about that. Alright, so we will buy this. Yes. I am actually tempted to buy some bulbs, but we'll see what my finances are looking like after the last dungeon. The last, power, rather. Let's equip this. Obviously a cloth outfit. This will be 5 defense. There we go. As far as I know, our sprite never changes or anything like that, so this is what we will look like. This is the mill. You guys are still frozen, but the folks in Ark's house should be unfrozen. Yeah, hey lady. No. Because I'm just gonna throw it at your head. Yeah, what about you guys? You guys have anything to say? No. Yeah, they don't seem to remember what happened. Oh god. Hit all of them there. Alright, so I think that will actually do it for now. Next time we'll continue, we'll finish the last tower, hit the secret areas, and go on forward. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.